Hello there everybody, and long time no see. We're here with another Ford Crown Victoria video. The car is back. I did decide to get it repaired. As you guys can see, the fender is no longer all rusty. What they ended up doing at the body shop was for $1,200 is they sanded it all down and primed it and whatnot and bonded it. I know Bondo is not the best fix in the world, but you know what, to get through another 2 years for safety inspection, it's going to hold up well enough for me. And if it does go again, then probably just going to be new fender time, but for now that's going to hold up. And the rocker panels have also been fixed, so the car's good to go now for a little while. The gas tank, as far as that goes, it doesn't look like that's actually the issue from where the gas smell is coming from, so it will still pass inspection because there's no active leak, which is great. So the car is back on the road. Got repaired last week. Got it all shined up today. The paint actually looks a lot better than what it did before, as if you guys remember, it was an absolutely terrible paint job beforehand, and now it is much better. Not going to say it's showroom condition, but it's much better. And we got the car all shined up for the spring because warm weather is finally here, so it's great. I put the wheel covers on it to just change up the look a little bit, because it's been a long time actually since I've had the wheel covers on the car. So the car has fresh paint all the way from that fender down to the top of this door, so they did a pretty good job blending it in. You can't really tell a huge difference unless you're in the sunlight. Like right there, you can see a hairline of a difference from the fender to the hood, but really it's a pretty close match, and the car looks way better with it all fixed up and whatnot. So that should last quite a while. And like I said, it's not a perfect job, but it will get the job done for what I need it to do. So it's good to have the car back and fixed and don't really have to worry about anything major, knock on wood, for a little while. So I'm sure you guys are probably glad that I'm going to be keeping the car for the channel, even though I've done almost no videos in the last 4 or 5 months at all, whether it's GTA or Crown Vics. Just haven't done a whole lot of video making those past few months. I've just been busy, and honestly it's been an afterthought. So but figured I'd give you guys a bit of an update with the Crown Vic and a little bit of a fun fact. So if you guys remember, the first new headlight I got was the one sitting on the right hand side over there. If you look very closely, it is starting to fog up ever so slightly again, because that headlight now is almost 4 years old, and I've also owned this car now for 4 years, which is crazy to think about, because I remember making the video when I got home that night, getting the Crown Vic, and here it is 4 years later. It's has some a couple scratches and whatnot, and a couple extra rust spots, of course, than it did. But overall, as far as Crown Vics go, it's still in pretty good shape. Right now, we're riding 166,000, almost 167,000 kilometers, which is about 103,500 miles, and 253 idle hours. So it's still a baby as far as mileage goes, and I've kept it pretty well upkept. So still a good car underneath, even with days of high gas prices, but still gets me from A to B generally without issue, and that's what really counts in a car. So like I said, just figured I'd give you guys a bit of an update. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it and enjoy the nice spring weather.